Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, where today we have a really cool resource that I want to throw out to you. This is a project that has been in the running for a long time, and it is something that I'm hoping will really help out our community. And so I'm going to need your help on it, as this is a soft launch for it. I had tried this in the past and kind of taken it offline for a couple of years, and I think I have now got it where it needs to be to start the real thing. And what I'm talking about is my website, hobbysilver.com. Here it is. So as you know, I'm a collector more than I am a stacker. We'll get to this website here in a second, but it will have tons of cool resources for you. As you know, I'm more of a collector than a stacker. And that being said, I wanted a website that really does hone the needs of collectors, the interests of collectors, the resources for collectors, because most of everything is stacking based. You know, it's all about stacking weight and so on and so forth. And I really love the finer things in life. I know I have my generic stuff out here currently, but that's because I'm lazy and my other stuff was, locked up and that type of thing. And this was easier to get. So I just threw this out here today. But that is kind of what Hobby Silver is all about. So let's get to the website. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through kind of what we have so far. And I need your opinions on how we can make it better for the community, as this is supposed to be a place where you can come and really get some inspiration, or maybe you're traveling and you want to know where to get some cool coins in that area, that we can have some user experiences that really help you in that effort. So here we go. hobbysilver.com. Here we go. Collecting silver coins through joy, not fear. As you know, that's what we're all about here. So pretty much an intro page right here. What we're going to do is just go through. Next is coins. And I have coins by geography, by, animal and nature. We have constitutional. We have bars and rounds. And we have coin anatomy. So that's what I currently have in my coins page. So for example, if I went to coins by region, here we have Australian bullion and Asian bullion, Caribbean bullion, so on and so forth. We can go here to community. This one is really cool. And so what I have done is I've taken many of the popular people that I think have really been big on collecting silver and doing things the right way, various people, and I've put them here. So we have T the Silver Stacker right here. He does amazing pours. As you know, he just started his pouring process. Awesome auctions where you can get your hands on some really cool silver for not a whole lot. He usually does $1 starting and that type of thing. It's a really cool place. If you're not familiar with T the Silver Stacker, really diversity in what he does on YouTube. But I really like his interviews with coin shop dealers. So he goes to coin shows and he talks with many representatives of many different shops, and that is one that I think is super beneficial, because then you get to know a little bit about the industry and it helps you understand the other side of the the table, let's so to say, and so therefore you can help make better decisions for your money. Next, we have Silverstruck. Silverstruck is fantastic. And what I love about Silverstruck is his passion for vintage silver. He is, in my mind, the go-to person when it comes to vintage silver, especially American silver, be it Engelhard, Prospectors, whatever. He's that guy. And so if you are somebody who loves vintage Americana silver, you name it, he is a trusted and just phenomenal resource, and is one that I think is definitely worth looking into, especially if that is the type of stuff you want to get into, which I do recommend if you're looking at collecting silver, that be a part of your collection, because it is beautiful and it's hands-on. Most of the stuff that you would find in the vintage world, you can actually touch. It doesn't have to lay in a capsule forever, which is awesome. Next, we have Matt Thompson, Thompson Coins. So Matt Thompson is a numismatist. He is one of the heads of ANDA, which is the Australian Numismatist Dealer Association. Kind of a big deal. He organizes national coin shows, you name it. He knows his stuff, and he is passionate about the numismatic side of things. So if you're somebody who loves numismatics or, low mintage silver bullion, gold bullion, all that kind of stuff, he is a world-renowned expert. He actually still runs around with bullion now down in Australia as well. He is one of the people that helped me do what I'm doing in YouTube, and has been one of my closest friends in this process. So Matt Thompson of Thompson Coins is a phenomenal YouTube channel worth checking out. We have this channel, the Culture of Currency, which obviously we are ones given into the world bullion, the government issued bullion from around the world. It's my hope one day to have a silver bullion coin from every nation, even though I know that's probably impossible because I don't think there are representatives from every nation in silver form, but I'd like to get as close as I can in time. We have Salivate Metal here. I think we all know Sal. He is, in my mind, the most, on top of it when it comes to anything in the markets and news-related items within silver. So if you are somebody who loves to be a kind of a speculator or keep on top of things when it comes to silver, let's say a legislation comes out, you hear it on the radio, you're like, oh my gosh, what will that do for silver? Salivate Metal, odds are, already has a video out about it, or he is going to be posting one within the day. He puts out stuff just about daily, sometimes twice a day, and so he's an excellent resource, and one I think definitely worth contending with if you are wanting to keep up to date with the markets of silver. And we have Austrian Stacker here. Austrian Stacker is my go-to when it comes to the European markets and understanding bullion on that side of the world. He does both collector silver and standard issue bullion. He does gold, he has platinum, and so he really interests me, one, because he's phenomenal. He's just a stand-up guy, but also he really explains things in a very, very cohesive and logical way, and he helps me understand kind of what is going on within the European market. They have different laws, for example, when it comes to precious metals, and so it really does give me a window into that world. And he's also just a fantastic guy. I would trust him with anything I need. And we have in the Asian markets Sintu Georgie. A lot of you know Sintu Georgie, Singapore area, and this is a channel that he goes all over the place, and he gets to highlight amazing things. He'll go down to Australia, and he'll go over to Singapore, obviously since he's from there, and different areas within that region, and go to the coin shops. He'll film that experience, and he has one of the coolest collections out there, and he constantly is updating it. So if you watch him consistently for a month, you will have seen more things than you knew existed. So Sintu Georgie is a fantastic place to get some ideas and some information on Asiatic coins. And honestly, he collects all kinds of coins, but these are some videos. I'm going to try to update these as frequently as I can from these channels, but I put in the ones that are more recent that I thought really highlighted some of the things from their, current stuff. So that is our community page as of right now. We go to mints. We have many of the world mints here. So if you want to go check out what's happening at Germania Mint, you just hit that button and you're there. Comsco, Pamp Suisse, even the People's Mint of the Republic of China. I did not find a website on that, and it's probably best I didn't because I'm sure it would track me in some way, shape, or form. Scottsdale Mint, United States, you name it. And United States has a bunch of different locations, as you know, and so you can click on each one. But a lot of people want to know, what's going on in the different mints, and there's your direct access. We have our silver study right here. So this is something I probably should update a little bit, but this is our quarter one results when we're doing our generic bullion versus our world premium bullion. So there's quarter one results, and you can have a direct comparison with our quarter two results, which posted this week. We'll have our quarter three results in 3 more months to figure out, is premium silver still going to reign supreme, or are we going to have generic kind of catch up? We don't know yet, and it'll be interesting to find that out. We'll find it out together, but that's a study that we'll have Q3 and Q4 happening throughout this month. Here's a cool page, and one that I thought you would all like. Where do you get coins? And this list was populated by many of you viewers. There was a video a long time ago I put out that said, hey, where do you buy silver? Where do you trust to get good information and a good chance to buy silver at a fair price? And these are what I got. So trusted online retail, we have APMEX, JM Bullion, Scottsdale, Bullion Now, Thompson Coin. Trusted personal retail, so this is going to be your brick and mortars. Arizona, California, Colorado. So we have quite a bit from multiple different states. I obviously am lacking when it comes to every state and or different things like that. I even have a couple here from outside of the states, but those are the ones that were sent to me back in the day when I made that. So if you have a place you're like, this is my place, this is where I go and I love it, he educates me and lets me know exactly what the market's doing, and I feel comfortable with my purchases, let me know. So right here I have, if you'd like to submit one for that, refer to our contact page where you can absolutely do that. We have articles, right? So if I wanted to learn about it, here we go. Simple articles about things happening within the market. And if you're a content creator and you'd like to write articles and you would like to submit something to be put on this page, let me know. I absolutely would like to hear from more people in the community. We even have a store, which currently right now all we have is the sticker and poker chip bundle. So if you'd like to buy one of those, $8.50 will get you out the door. But that's what we have on the store. I do have some interesting things that I'm thinking about making custom that I think you'd all really like, but that's probably going to be down the road a little bit, as it's going to take some kind of planning to do it. But if it goes out the way that's in my mind, it'll be really cool, and I think a lot of you would enjoy it. And then obviously we have our contact page. So if you'd like to contact us about, a coin shop that you think needs to be put on this page, whatever, you have that ability right here. So that is hobbysilver.com, folks. I wanted to make this the best type of a resource for you as possible, and that being the case, I need you to know, so you can throw it in the comments below, whatever, how can I make this better for the community? How can I make this a place where people actively want to go to try to further their love for this hobby that holds value? But that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope that you'll go to the website, give it a visit. Maybe I can link it below. In fact, I'm almost positive it's linked below. But that's where we're at. So thank you so much, as always, for being a part of this channel. And remember to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.